Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. So today I was kind of looking all over these palettes that I had, these old, I know they're very, very old palettes, and I kind of was like, oh, I don't know if I should do a peachy look, a warm tone look. Ooh, should I do a purple look? Me. But I decided to do an eye look that not a lot of people are doing anymore nowadays. It's kind of like not in trend anymore. It's more of a gunmetal, smoky, dark black eyeshadow. It's actually not fully black. I only added some black around the corners here. But this kind of eye look, like this whole little gunmetal explosion here that I had going on, this is actually something that was very, very common back in the day. This is a trend that went on but maybe about 8 years ago. I honestly forgot how nice it is to do a cool tone instead of a warm tone look. And I used actually several palettes here. I used the Kathleen Lights palette with Morphe. I used pretty much all the silvers and gunmetal colors and like dark silvers, dark grays and blacks that I found in my collection. So if you have not subscribed yet, please take a moment to do so. It would mean the world to me. If you do like the video, do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every single time I upload a video. If you want to see step by step how I recreate a look that kind of fell off the trends, keep on watching. All right, let's jump right in, and I'm going to be mixing two primers. This one is the Dr. Drobux No Wearing Hydrating Face Primer, and I'm going to be mixing in my Touch de Sol No Pore Problem Primer. I'm going to be just dabbing this only in my T-zone area because this is mattifying, and I'm going to be starting off with these two really old palettes from Urban Decay. I am just dabbing in some e.l.f. concealer just to prime my eyelids with that. White as heck. And I'm just going to start off with my beautiful crease color from the Urban Decay palette. It's called Freestyle. Very, very light peachy, and I'm just building that color up. I'm going to be going in with this beautiful color from the Urban Decay 15th Anniversary palette. It's called Ace. It's just a nice dark silver gray shiny color. I am starting off with circular motions from the outer and just bringing that halfway in. So what I do is I just go in and stamp and go in circular, stamp, circular, stamp, circular. Going in with this beautiful gunmetal color called Asphalt from the Urban Decay Smoked palette. I'm just intensifying that a little bit more, just mimicking that same step that I did initially. This step is totally unnecessary. I was just playing in with some colors, but I started applying Mushroom. It's a frosty brown color from the Smoked palette. Just applying that to my lid. I am going to be applying a different color later. And just going right around again with the Asphalt color from the Smoked palette and kind of just going back and forth. Applying, and then just kind of blending in that crease just so it doesn't stay as like a cut crease. Circular, small little motions there. Just going from the outer into the middle. I am using the black color from the Smoke palette. It's called Blackout. I am keeping that blackout color just on the outer edge. With a smaller, more precise brush, I am just using the Asphalt, the gunmetal, and just kind of blending in that lid color that I have. So it's very nice and smooth. Applying Vanilla from the 15-year anniversary palette. It's a beautiful vanilla shade, obviously. With a small fluffy brush, I'm just going to go very, very slightly and just go right around the transition area. With the most gorgeous face on earth there, I'm just cleaning in under my eyes, getting rid of all that fallout. And I'm going to go and start applying a mix of foundations. I'm using the Estee Lauder Double Wear first. And my second foundation that I'm mixing in is the Hourglass Vanish Thick Foundation. I'm obsessed combining these two foundations because one is just creamier, the other one's very liquidy, and just when it's blended in with a beauty blender, it's just perfection. But it has to be with a beauty blender. It can't be with a brush because then it's too heavy. You see that? It's like perfect coverage, semi-matte, not too heavy, I promise. Combining foundations is actually like a technique that I love to do. I am applying my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This concealer is honestly not that heavy coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape, but it does have a very beautiful highlighting effect, which is why I love it. Just blends so nicely. I'm going to go and highlight those areas with these two colors here, those areas that I just concealed. My under eyes, my T-zone area, and for the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder. I'm just applying that all over my face. And I'm going to be contouring with this very sheeny Too Faced, I think it's called the Beach Bunny Bronzer. Yes, so I am contouring first. I'm going to be just carving out the cheekbones with that. And next I will be bronzing. I know it's so weird. It's like I should have contoured the other way around, but I am bronzing up the rest of my face with another different color of the Anastasia contour palette. I am also going to be contouring and shaping out my nose. Much needed. Just kind of fluffing that out, that harsh line. And from the Tarte Blush Book, I'm using Rad. It's a beautiful baby doll pink color with slight hint of peachiness to it. Tarte has honestly some of the best blushes ever, combined with this Morphe brush, the E7. And for highlight, I'm going to be using the Becca Moonstone, but the creamy version of that. I'm going to apply that as a base only to the top where my bone is, like my cheekbone, just right there to give a beautiful, beautiful glow. I'm using this as a sticky base before I go in and start applying the powder formula of this highlight, the Moonstone. I mean, it's Moonstone, it's the same color, but it's just a powdery formula. And after I applied my powder, I'm going to go in with my damp beauty sponge and just kind of make sure that everything is nice and blended so it's natural looking. I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. It's one of my favorite, I think this is honestly my favorite brow pencil, because if you can get normal, decent looking brows, the kinds that I have with this pencil, that means it's a good pencil. This is honestly the best all-time eyebrow pencil that has ever existed, just honestly. And I'm going to intend on doing a winged eyeliner with the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner. This eyeliner honestly has such a good formula. It's actually super, super black, very, very inky, of course, but it does a great job. I mean, for 12 bucks, it's not too bad at all. I am going to be starting to smoke out my bottom lash line. I usually start from the outer, and I only do it halfway in with the asphalt color, the dark gray. I don't know, it's like a gunmetal color. They're both honestly the same color. I am in my inner corner going to be using Vanilla from the Urban Decay 15-year anniversary palette. I am just adding some mascara, lots and lots of coats of the mascara that I'm using, the Lash Paradise. I love this mascara. It's just very clumpy, but I really like it. And just highlighting my brow bone with Vanilla. It's all kind of the same color, just 3 colors I'm using. I do want my lower lash line to be just blown out smoky, so I'm bringing the asphalt color all the way down with a fluffier brush. The lower you go, the more raccoony you look, the better you look. So with a lip liner from Ulta, it's called Mocha. I am just lining all of my lips, and I am filling them in with this color as well. So I've been obsessed with nude lipstick lately. I'm going to be using the Ulta Matte Liquid Lipstick in Serenity. It's a beautiful, incredible peachy nude. Goes great with this lip liner. And I am going to go in and start adding a shine. It's called the Ulta Liquid Patent Shine Lipstick in Canes. We are done with this look. As always, thank you so much again for watching. I hope you liked the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I know this look is a little dark, but you can actually pair it with a muted lip and actually will look super flattering. So if you did enjoy the video, do give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe if you haven't done so already. Just one click, and I will see you next time.